Now,
Hey, Larry.
we have our guest. There he is, Frank Walker, everybody.
Good morning.
Frank Walker.
Good morning.
Everybody say good morning to Frank Walker.
You're not on yet.
Oh,
Try it now.
good morning.
There he is,
There we
Frank
go.
Walker. Now we have three great voices.
Hello.
Ooh, hey now. I like that, Frank. So, Frank, how are you today, Frank?
Good. How are you?
Good. Today, I'm going to be running this interview because I don't want any
Uh-oh.
animosity or any
animosity?
any brotherly problems to get in the way.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Inhibitions that brothers have. So, Frank. Oh, this is Frank?
With wondrous stories and friends.
Nobody asked you, Brian. Brian Festa said Tony has a better radio voice.
Thank you, Brian.
Nobody asked you, Brian. We're asking Carrie.
All right, Eric, you talk to Frank. I gotta handle some technical stuff.
All right. So
Never
that-
mind, it's done.
Oh, okay.
There's Frank Walker. Sally running in with some engineers problems again. There's Frank Walker.
That I fixed from over here.
Frank is scared. He said, good morning. Everybody saying good morning, Frank. We have Johnny Kissinger, Martine saying good morning. Sal says good morning. Brian Festa said I used to be a program director in radio. Yeah, used to be. So,
And now he's a fellow amputee.
oh, is he really?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, but used to be is the operative term in that sentence. And Tony, it is Tony that makes the show. Wow.
Brian said that?
Brian
Brian's the
said that.
man.
Brian's the man.
Faithful listener of Tuesday Night with Tony. A faithful watcher, a viewer of Tuesday Night with Tony.
So-
Unlike Eric.
No, I'm too busy. So Frank, I'm too busy to watch that. So Frank, you
Yes.
grew up in Hicksville
Yes, it did.
with Tony. With Tony, you are Tony's older brother, right?
Yes, exactly.
And how much older are you?
3 years.
3 years. That's it.
Yep.
You look much older. I thought you were like 5 years older.
Oh, actually, I usually get that Tony looks older.
Yeah. What?
Usually, I get that you look older.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, we get that.
Why are we playing this song?
Because this is Frank's recording of it.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Of what?
Oh yeah, I always wanted to ask you about that song. I'll ask you another day though. I'll ask you now, I guess.
You don't recognize this? This is you. That's you.
No, I don't recognize it at all.
Oh, okay. That's
Was
you.
that an original song?
No.
No, it's in our show.
I know that. But was it an original song?
No, you never heard the song before that?
No.
Before it was in our shows?
No.
Oh.
Never heard that song.
She's Too Fat.
Oh, right. Okay.
Frank recorded that so we can use it in one of our shows. But
Forgot about that.
No, you never heard it?
No.
All right.
I didn't know if that was an original song or...
Nope.
Okay. So you grew up in Hicksville. You're 3 years older than Tony.
Yes.
So, your parents had you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your dad entered your mom.
Well, that's how it works.
Right. He entered your mother and did his business. Did his business, right? And then you came out. Now tell us, Frank. Tell us about your situation, for everybody that doesn't know, because even though everybody that knows Frank knows his situation. So go ahead. You came out with some issues, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, talk to us about it.
All right. I was born with a medical condition called prune belly syndrome, where I had no muscles, no abdominal muscles at birth, and it wasn't supposed to make it past the first year.
Right.
Oh, is that the original song?
Who is the original singer of the song?
Frankie Yankovic.
Weird Al's father.
You can have her. She's too fat for me. She's too fat
What
for
is this,
me.
a polka song?
Yeah. This is for Sal. Sing it, Sal. I can hear it from here. She's too fat. She's too fat. She's too fat for me.
Sal's in his van right now crying.
Crying.
I wish I could sing that one more time. So you were born you were born with some issues. You
Yes.
weren't supposed to last a year.
Right.
Okay. How did you last?
Luck.
How are you sitting here right now?
Pure luck.
Pure luck.
Yeah. Doctors was expecting me not to make it, and they don't know why, but I'm glad they did. I'm glad I was able to make it.
They don't know why?
No, they were a lot of them were expecting it to happen within the first year, and through luck, I was able to make it through.
just through pure luck.
Yeah. And
No
great
new-
doctors.
No new technical innovations, nothing like that.
Not when I was born, no. Not that I know.
So you were born with no abdominal muscles.
Right.
And what does that mean? Like, what do you need abdominal muscles for?
They protect everything else inside.
Okay.
They can cause, because they're not there, they can cause issues with the heart, with the kidneys, with the lungs, pretty much everything in that mid area.
Why? Because it doesn't have the covering?
No covering, no protection to keep it in place.
To keep it in place.
Keep it moving, keep it working properly.
So,
So, yeah.
so why are you still here, Frank? You're like a miracle baby, Frank.
There you go.
It's a It's
Nice.
a Miracle by Barry Manilow.
I don't have that one.
Staying alive.
Nice. That's it. That's pretty much
So
it.
has anybody called you a miracle baby?
They have in those circles, yeah. There's a website,
What's the website?
prunebelly.org.
And so that is where you could go to learn and
Learn about it, get information for new families who are dealing with it now.
wow. So how many people were born? Like how many kids are born with this?
The latest information we got about a year or so ago was that there's about 1,500 in the United States, and not much more worldwide. And
Wait, just the United States gets this?
1,500. No, it's worldwide.
Oh, it's
but
worldwide. Oh, okay. I
the
think you said
numbers-
not worldwide.
The
Okay.
current numbers living in the United States is 1,500, and maybe another 1,000 worldwide altogether. So it's not much.
It's not much.
Yeah. So, and 50% of those, 50% of anyone born with it don't make it past 2 years old.
2 years old. So there are. So it's actually it literally is pure luck if you make it past 1 or 2.
Anybody, yeah, pretty much.
So it's just rolling the dice and see what you got.
Basically, yeah.
All right. So you were in and out of the hospital a lot. What's the deal?
Yep. Mostly as a baby, I was in that hospital a lot, many times, a lot of surgeries. And then when I was 15, I had a surgery at Winthrop Hospital where they found a way to take muscles from my legs and flip them up into my stomach, and it was like a 95% correction to fixing the muscles in my stomach. So
So why don't they do that for everybody?
they're offering it now. They didn't have the ability when I was born.
But you were how old then?
I was 15 when I had it done,
15.
and it took about 20 years for anyone else after that to do it.
Why?
Because
They
everyone
just wanted to check on, see how you were doing?
see how I was doing. A lot of people thought it was too risky, and they didn't want to touch it.
Okay.
And but a doctor in Texas finally said that I can do this based on that information. I can do it, and he's done about 25 since in the last 20 years, I believe.
So you flew down to Texas.
No,
Oh, he flew up here.
no, he didn't work on me. He worked on other people since me.
Oh. So he didn't do it to you?
No.
Oh, who did it to you?
Two surgeons, Dr. Ralph Gurr and Dr. Elliot Dubois.
Are they both still with us?
Dr. Dubois is. Dr. Gurr passed away a few years ago. But
What Dr. Kerr? Was it a male or a female?
male,
Were they both male?
yes.
What?
Dr. Ralph Gurr and Dr. Elliot Dubois.
Why wouldn't they let any females in? Were they sexist?
Actually, the head of the research team now is female
Oh,
in
all right.
Texas.
All right. Okay, so, and then,
A female.
so now, 3 years later, right? Your father enters your mother again. To this song, actually. This song was playing.
To this song,
Right. He's like, come on, Mary. What's her name?
Yeah, that's it.
Alice.
Mary.
Alice. Yep.
Frank?
Yep.
Anne, thank you. Yes. Yes.
It was helpful.
Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Come on, Anne. Let's get to the bedroom. So then this song was playing. He takes your mother into the bedroom and does his business one more time. Actually, I think this time it was in the kitchen. They were kinky.
That's such a weird.
Why is it a weird term?
Like a dog goes outside and does their business.
He does his business. I don't know. So they're in the kitchen. They do their business. And then this guy comes out. And you were 3. How'd you feel about having an ugly brother?
I don't remember, but must have been happy. There's a lot of pictures of us. There's a lot of pictures of us from back then where I'm smiling and he's not.
And now,
So you have to ask him how he felt.
Tony, how did you feel about getting hugged by this guy over here?
I don't know.
Good. You guys are great. You guys are great brothers. You guys are actually brothers, right?
Yes.
Okay,
As far as I know.
as far as you know. And how do you guys get along now?
Great.
You guys get along great?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
You love your brother, Frank?
Yes, I do.
Tell him.
Yes, I do.
Tell him you love him.
Brother.
Tell him you love him.
brother.
Tony was. Somebody said,
This is so painful.
"I know." Come on, Frank. Tell your brother you love him. Say, "I love you, brother."
Brother. There you go.
Hey, Harry from the sweet shop's watching.
Hey, Harry,
Harry,
bring us some ice cream.
the sweet shop.
The
in
sweet
Hicksville,
shop in Hicksville.
where you can get ice cream and sweets.
They've been around since what, the 40s or 50s or something?
Something homemade ice cream.
The best ice cream. We love the sweet shop.
We're
Yep.
never ever gonna make money on the show, are we?
No, no. Frank's Harry. We just plugged you for free.
We're
We
liverwurst.
we plugged Hicksville baseball for free. 1925. Wow, they're coming up on their 100th anniversary.
Nice.
Is that what he said? They've been around since 1925?
1925.
Wow.
Harry's 103 years old.
Wow.
Sally's not good at math because it's not 2025 yet.
Use my fingers.
So yeah, wow, they're coming up on the 100. Hey, Harry, you got anything big planned for the 100th anniversary? We don't know yet. Vinny DeAngelis, does the sweet shop still exist?
Yes,
Vinny,
Vin.
we were talking about. We just ate there yesterday.
We did.
At least we ate there twice this week.
And a lot of Hicksville people still go there.
Harry just said they are the longest running business in Hicksville. Let's hear it for the sweet shop,
Yeah.
everybody. The longest running business in Hicksville. That's right, the longest running business in Hicksville. And Tony loves the sweet shop.
Love it.
He loves the chocolate ice cream.
The burgers and the french fries.
He orders the same thing every day. Every day. Burger and fries. That's it.
Yummy.
Water, no lemon.
Water, no lemon.
But back to Frank. So Frank, you won't tell your brother you love him. Why?
Of course I do.
Tells me all the
You,
time.
you're
I
not.
do.
You're not telling him. You're just saying yes, I do, and of course I do. But you don't. You're not saying it right now.
What is the matter with you?
I want to hear him say it.
I do love him. Of course I do.
Say it.
I just said it.
No, say I love you, Tony. Come on, Frank.
Of course I do. I love Tony.
See, he.
I
Oh, there
love
we.
Tony.
I love Tony. There we go.
Yeah, that's
All
great.
right. Now, Tony, do you love Frank?
Do I love Frank who?
Frank Walker.
Yes, I love my brother.
Yeah,
There
there
you
we go. All right, see? We're getting somewhere. This is like family therapy.
Getting somewhere. Is that what?
I've
what-
never seen you show this much affection.
Where
towards your
is that?
brother.
Why he's here? We're having an issue, Dr. Phil, that we need to
family
intervention.
therapy section. So prune belly, they take the leg muscles from your legs, they put them in your abdomen,
Yes.
and now you're healed.
Yes, pretty much.
You're 95% healed.
Right.
So then you say, "This is great. I'm a miracle.
Mm-hmm.
I love life. I'm going to live it to the fullest." And you decide to do what?
I try. I've been able to become a musician, and I use music to help promote their website and their mission.
Okay, so the prune belly,
Prunebilly.org is the website.
prunebelly.org,
Who's-
thank you.
Who's it? One of you have your volume up on your phone?
Not me.
Oh, it's you?
Maybe.
No, I did that once and it'll never happen again.
I'm hearing it from somebody. Whoever it is, turn it down.
Yep.
Can we hear it now?
I don't hear it now. No. So
All right.
thank you.
So yes, prunebilly.org is the website.
Right.
And I try to do a lot of fundraising for them and awareness for them whenever I
Okay.
can.
Okay.
And they're amazing people who run it and who are part of it.
Okay. What do? Tell us more.
They
Great interview, Eric, by the way.
Hey, chime in anytime, genius.
You said you wanted to talk to him.
I said I was going to.
I'm gonna make him cry. No, you also said when we first started, you said I'm gonna.
So
handle
what
it."
do they do? Like, is there shows, fundraisers? Tell us what they do.
well, okay.
Tell us what they do. Damn it.
They hold conventions usually once a year. The next one actually is not going to be until next year, in I believe San Diego. And we try to do fundraising for those conventions in the meantime. The money we raise will go towards either conventions or through the website itself, or to have people who are not able to afford the conventions to get to pay for their travel and the hotel,
Right.
so that they can get information from doctors who are going to be there, where they normally wouldn't get the information.
Okay.
So, what are you doing?
I don't know what he's. I don't know. He's just playing music over. Poor Frank.
Yeah.
Poor Frank.
So, and actually, I said before on Facebook, if anybody's listening from the Prune Belly community, call in, come say hi. Was it 516-465-3990?
That's right. Very good, Frank.
I read it on the thing.
That's very good. That's why I
So-
put it on there every 2 minutes. So now you're in your early 30s, and you,
I wish. I wish it was.
and you're singing. Where are you performing? Are you coming up? Where are you performing?
I don't have too many right now because I'm just starting to get back into it again. But I do an open mic night every Thursday night. Tonight at a place called Plum Tomatoes Restaurant in Mineola.
Plum Tomatoes. Have you ever eaten there?
Yes, very good food.
Very good food.
Very good Italian food.
So Plum Tomatoes in Mineola, where
Yes.
you can hear Frank Walker doing an open mic night. What happens at an open mic night?
A lot of friends come down who are musicians, and we'll take. Everybody has their own turn singing a couple of songs each, and it's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of
It's
fun.
a lot of fun.
You have a night. You enjoy yourself.
He sings this song.
Yeah.
Frank. I don't know why I did that.
I don't know why. Who is that?
That's what's his name?
I don't know. You tell me.
He's
Pharrell or no?
No, not Pharrell. The black. He's fat. The fat guy.
Yeah. He was
CeeLo.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was just gonna say he was on The Voice.
Was he?
I think so. First, I think everybody's
didn't
been a
know.
guest on The Voice or a host on The Voice or something like that. So you're playing tonight at Plum Tomatoes
Yes.
in Mineola. What else?
See, the 23rd, next Friday, I'll be playing with a Beatles acoustic band called Three Legs at Baccaro's restaurant in Massapequa Park.
Is Tony part of that?
Nope.
No. And why are they called Three Legs?
It's named after a Paul McCartney and Wings song, named Three Legs.
And
Very unattracted to that.
yeah.
I joined them after they formed, so I don't have a say on the name.
And what do you do there? What do you play? You just play guitar? You sing? What's
Both, yeah, guitar and vocal,
Okay.
and we all take turns singing Beatles songs.
Okay. Any Prune Belly fundraisers coming up?
None yet. I'm hoping to get one together soon, but I haven't put anything together yet because I was kind of turned away for a while because of I was in the hospital for a bit, so I haven't had time to put anything together.
Frank
Why were you in the hospital?
He had STDs.
Was it Prune Belly related?
Partly.
It was.
Yes.
Talk to us. Tell us what happened.
Oh God.
Tell us what happened, Frank.
Mid-December, I was in the hospital. I'm also diabetic, so I had some issues with diabetes, where I had an infection in one of my toes, and it also led to a blood infection.
What is this?
Oh, this is Three
This
Legs.
is Paul McCartney singing the song Three Legs. Come on, Eric, this is good.
Oh yeah, I remember this busting up to the top of the charts.
When I walk.
I'm going to play the whole thing now just for you.
Wow. That's great.
This is great.
He's a genius.
Absolutely.
Well, he is a genius. But this is just a filler.
Got a band that named themselves after it.
The Wings?
No, Three Legs.
Oh.
That's what I say to you. I thought you was my friend.
So they're a tribute band, huh?
Pretty much.
So tribute bands are pretty big now. A lot of people making a lot of living.
Yeah.
A lot of living.
Right.
A lot of
And
a lot of people making a lot of living.
Half of them are Billy Joel
What kind of
covers.
interview is this? This is the worst interview.
Go ahead, genius. Go ahead.
No,
I'll wait for you.
no.
No. Go
No,
ahead.
you said you want to do that. You've been talking for 3 days. I'm going to make him cry.
Go ahead.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to do
Go
that.
ahead.
I never said I could do it. You were the one bragging the whole time.
How many years have the tribute bands been going on? Because when I left Long Island, 30,000 years ago, and I came back, and now tribute bands are like a thing. How many years has it been a big popular thing? 10 or
Between 10 and 20 at least, I would think.
did
Well,
it
you-
start out with Billy Joel, or did it start with like the Beatles, or what kind of tribute bands did you find on Long Island? Because you don't really see them around the country all over the place.
Well, yeah, there was a Beatle. What was
Maybe
what's-
Beatles, but like no
what's the?
all over the place.
The big Beatles one,
Oh yeah, Beatlemania.
Beatlemania started it. Yeah,
That was in the 70s.
But
Yeah.
that was like when we were in high school though.
Okay, but you're asking when did it start? So there you go.
Like the lawn concerts and stuff with tribute bands. It's become like a really big deal on Long Island.
Yeah. A lot of the big places in Long Island hire them mostly more than anybody else. There's Strawberry Fields in the city who plays a lot. Beatle-wise, there's a great band called, there's two of them, Beyond Fab and Liverpool Shuffle. There's also Penny Lane. There's also quite a few that I know pretty well.
Hey Tony, Larry Russell was in a Beatles tribute band. What was the name of his band?
I don't know if he actually. I don't know if the band actually had a name. He just called the shows Beatlestock.
Oh, that's right, Beanstalk.
It kind of had revolving members, actually.
I was just trying to help you guys out because you're both like,
But there's tons of.
I don't know to ask questions.
It took over.
I said I
It
don't
went
want to take
well.
over.
It went well.
I
It went
had
well.
no intention of taking over.
All right, so Frank, you doing it? You're in a tribute band, Three Legs.
Yes.
And that's going well. A lot of tribute bands out there on Long Island now, right? Billy Joel tribute band,
A lot of Billy
Beatles,
Joels.
right?
Yep.
And that seems to be the thing lately,
Seems to be.
right? A lot of people being nostalgic and going back there, and that's great. If anybody has a question for Frank, 516-465-3990. Anybody has a question for Frank, please call in at 516-465-3990. So you've done, what else have you done lately? You're talking about why you were in the hospital. You said it was prune belly related.
Partly, yeah.
How was it prune belly related? How is diabetes prune belly related?
It's not.
Oh,
The
Okay.
other, I had like about 4 different things going on at once, and 2 of them were diabetic related, and 2 of them were prune belly related.
what was diabetic and what was prune belly?
Diabetic was I had an infection in one of my toes, which then caused a blood infection.
Okay.
And at the same time, I also had a kidney infection and a bladder infection, which is caused by the prune belly. So it was not a fun 3 weeks. I spent Christmas in one hospital and New Year's in another hospital. So wasn't fun.
Were you
but
lonely?
No,
Did people come visit you?
some.
Did Tony come visit you?
Yes, he did.
Oh, that was nice of him. He does love his brother. Did Tammy Joe Pendergrass? Tammy Joe Prendergrass? Did Teddy Pendergrass come visit you?
Teddy came by.
Is that guy, who, that's a singer too, right?
Teddy Pendergrass.
Teddy Pendergrass. Is she related to him?
No.
Oh,
She is.
I came by to visit you.
Yes, he did.
Sally came by to visit. Did I come by to visit you,
No,
Frank?
he did not.
Oh, sorry. It's because Tony didn't tell me where you were because he said he wanted to keep you all to himself.
Nice.
Did your mother come visit you?
Yes, she did.
How often? Every day?
Every other day.
Every other day.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mom was slacking.
Mom was working.
Ah, so she was too tired. What hospital were you in?
I was in Winthrop for 2 weeks, in Mineola, and then a Good Samaritan in West Islip for 4 days.
Which hospital was better? Which one treated you better?
Better.
Yeah.
About the same, really.
About the same. Which one did you like better?
I was in Winthrop longer. So,
That wasn't the question.
no, they were both the same.
They're both the same. So
Yeah.
you're not going to pit hospital against hospital.
No.
Which nurses were hotter?
Neither one.
Neither one.
No.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Frank,
So-
your mom called in to yesterday to talk about the bad language.
Yesterday.
I don't think we've been that bad today.
I don't think so.
No, we've been pretty clean since Frank came in.
It's all my doing.
It is. So Frank, you're big in Hicksville, right? You're pretty popular around town. A lot of people seem to know you. A lot of people seem to know your music.
I'm very lucky to have a lot of good friends.
A lot of good friends.
Yeah. A
Yeah.
lot of good friends. Mostly from the music scene, but from otherwise too. So it's a lot of fun.
You have any groupies come out and see you?
No.
No groupies.
Nope.
Not a one.
Nope. Nope.
Not even any dudes
Nope.
come out and see Frank.
I had a lot of people come out and see and take part in the open mics and that kind of thing, but nothing to consider a groupie.
No. How many songs do you think you know? Because I think you know a lot of songs.
I know a lot. I couldn't put a number to it though.
Give us a ballpark figure. 2,000. More?
Maybe.
3,000.
I don't know.
Yeah, but the thing
4,000?
about Frank is if he doesn't know a song and he thinks about it, then he can just start playing it. So
You don't even have to practice. You just think about it and start playing it.
It depends. If I'm familiar with the song, I can fake through it.
Really?
Yeah.
You brought your guitar today?
I have my guitar.
Do you always bring your guitar?
Oh, sorry.
He asked me to bring it.
Oh, you didn't? No, okay. No, I was just wondering. But do you always bring your guitar everywhere?
No.
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 This is a Frank
Why?
Walker.
This is Frank Walker.
Yes, I wrote this.
Did you know that, Eric?
This
Did you know
is,
that
this is a Frank Walker original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Frank was originally part of Two Live Crew.
Yeah.
And then
Right.
he moved on to the Monkees.
Then he moved
Nice.
on to the Monkees. And now he's performing in Three Legs. So he's going in the wrong direction. But I guess we have to figure out a way to get Frank to play.
You can ask him. How about that?
That
Yeah,
works.
but then how do we do it logistically? What do we bring, like that
Just-
seventh microphone over and we hold it there?
Yeah, you could probably just
do both into the same mic?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Or
why-
do
you
you
wanna
put it on
try?
mic
Do you
too?
need a mic to like point it to go towards the guitar?
I think he would have one for his voice and one for his. Yeah.
That's what I'm asking.
Mix
Yeah.
it up.
We can if you want to do that.
Well, all right. Grab it. Let's see how it sounds
All right,
with
hold
this.
on.
And
Yeah, we'll work it out on the air. That's
Well, what choice do we have?
exactly. Let's work it out on the air. And I think we need 2 mics. I think we would need like.
We might.
Yeah, we
might
maybe
need
take
some.
that one and put it over on the table, and then, right?
Probably.
Okay.
Is this adamant?
Got that.
No. All right. Let me.
Let's see.
So if I point the one down, will that cover both?
No.
Oh, sounds
Come
fine.
out.
to me. Actually, I would pull it more away from the guitar. The guitar sounded
Wait.
loud
When I was
to me.
standing in the room, and I wasn't even standing near Mike, it was so I think it would be fine.
Sounds fine to
pretty
me.
Now,
Yeah.
now sing.
La, yeah, that works. Yeah, that works.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good, I think, right? We are geniuses. We are geniuses.
That works.
All right. Carrie never answered who had the better voice. Damn her. She's got to come in here and answer. All right, Frank, what are you going to play for us?
This is Frank. Did you know that Frank did this? This is Frank Walker.
Smooth operator.
This song's almost 30 years old.
It's over 30 years.
Is it really? Oh, gosh. It's old. Did you know that song before you started playing it?
A little bit.
See what I mean?
Wow. The talent of Frank Walker.
Really.
The talent of Frank Walker.
And you could like pick up other instruments.
Now, what's that? What's that thing on the neck of the guitar?
It's called a capo.
A penis.
Frank, get that off.
Nice.
What's a capo? A capo.
The capo you put on.
Capo.
What is it?
What's a capo?
What's a capo?
You put it on certain frets of the guitar to make the strings higher.
Oh.
He has no idea what that meant.
No idea what that meant. So what does it do? But like, what's like? Why does it need to make it higher? The
Well, all right. Example.
yeah. Thanks, man.
Wow.
That was loud.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Why does it make it higher?
If you play this song,
Yeah.
If you play this song without the capo, you got it down here. Right.
Okay.
You put it up where they had it on the record,
Oh.
and it's up here. So you play the same chords, but you start from here.
Okay.
You start from the whatever fret you put the capo on, and it's
Ah. Pretty good.
You actually understood that?
I did.
Wow.
It made it go higher.
yeah.
It made it go higher.
I thought it made the strings go higher, like the actual physical.
Yeah,
location
they
of
actually
the notes.
raised. Yes.
No, I thought it pulled them up a little bit. So, but now I see what it does. Now I see. It
Makes the notes go higher.
The notes, yes.
Yes.
I was going to say the melody.
Either one.
It's the notes. All right, sing a song for us, Frank. People are on there.
Okay.
Joni Kissinger Martinez, or Martins, or
And it sounds a
Martins.
lot different. You know why?
Why?
Because it's not the same instruments.
It's not the same guitar
That's
that,
right.
that Frank Zappa had. But let's play a Frank Zappa song for us, Frank.
I don't know Frank Zappa.
All right, then play a Beatles song.
Okay. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say it's alright. Darling, it's been a long, cold night. Darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say
why wouldn't you sing?
I don't know the words. I didn't even know the words as he was singing them. Like the ice is slowly melting. I never heard that part before. So, hey, that sounded pretty good, Frank, right?
Thank you.
I thought that sounded good.
Joni Kissinger is watching. Wouldn't Kissinger be the best name?
Kid.
Like it's spelled that K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
Thanks, Sally. Greg D. Flipper said we just found the star of our show. Sign him up. Yeah, Sal knows. He goes, Eric forgets the words. That's true.
You know why I'm playing this?
I'm in my sixth string.
Because you sang this with Frank one night.
All my phone.
Oh, right.
I don't think I sang this one. I think I sang Son of a Sailor, I think.
Did we?
Well, Pirate Looks at 40.
No.
I did.
I
Yeah.
never.
Maybe I sang this. I don't know.
I think it was this.
I was drunk. But I'm drunk. I can sing.
No, you
Yes, I can. Lost shaker of salt. Some people know where I live. Can't you auto-tune my voice? Can't you auto-tune my voice?
I wish.
Auto-tune my voice out of the show.
No, there's no way you did
Who's
this.
this?
one. This is son of a
Yeah.
sailor. No.
It's probably Pirate Looks at 40, if anything.
I like this song too. No, this is Volcano.
Or maybe it was this one. I think you sang this.
Yes,
with
this
Frank.
is the song I sang.
Yes.
Who is this? Jimi Hendrix?
Yeah, baby.
I was right,
Who
right?
wrote it?
Prince?
Frank Walker.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bob Dylan wrote it.
Yep.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's, and you too sang this as well.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
A lot of people sang. Neil Young sang it.
Did he really?
Bob Dylan sang it.
No. But Hendrix and U2 are probably the most famous ones. But this one's probably more famous than U2.
Yeah, absolutely.
See, I know some things about music. Not much, but I know some things. I didn't know what a capo was. Now I do.
You'll forget in a few minutes.
Oh, I will totally forget. So besides the Beatles, what else is your favorite stuff to sing besides the Beatles? Do you know any John Denver?
I do, actually.
Do you really?
Yes, I
Let's
do.
hear a John Denver tune. Come on, people, call in and ask. This is it. It's karaoke, or how would you say it? No, it's a request line. It's a request
There you
line.
go.
Call in and request for Frank to sing a song. I'm requesting John Denver. Sing a John Denver song.
The one I know is not a very popular one, but it's still a good one.
Let's do it.
Funny how you sound as if you're right next door when you're really half a world away. I just can't seem to find the words I'm looking
It's just a
for.
current song.
Say the things that I want to say.
What, it's called Being Green?
No.
When the stars are the same ones you see, it's the same old sun up in the sky. And the love in my life is like heaven to me, like the breezes here in old Shanghai. It's called Shanghai Breezes.
Yay. Tony, what do you want to hear? Tony wants to hear Steve Martin.
See, he knows this one.
I remember we were eating dinner when I was a child.
And you haven't stopped since.
And Son of a bitch. I was listening to the Steve. I was listening to the Steve Martin album before we got called up for dinner. We got called up for dinner. We were eating dinner, and I repeated the line on Steve Martin's album, his comedy album. Try to score a touchdown, you scumbags. And my mother slapped me so much because I had no idea what it meant.
Oh, really?
I had no idea. I was young. I was
How old?
I don't know, 7 or 8. And she came across the table and smacked me so hard. I was like, what the hell was that? And she's like, don't ever you say that word. I'm like, what word? Touchdown? She's like, no, scumbag. I'm like, what?
Touchdown.
No idea. I was like, oh
When
man.
we were little, if we got mad at each other, we thought jerk. Like if you were mad at somebody calling them a jerk, we thought that was actually like short for jerk off. We had no idea, the same thing, we had no idea what it meant.
Okay.
So if we fought with each other, we would call each other, you jerk off. So our mother used to get so mad. And eventually, so mad that eventually we had, eventually we stopped saying it because she would scream at us every time. She wouldn't beat us like your mother did.
No. Nobody beat anybody like my mother did.
Let's talk about that. Let's make you cry. What's that?
Oh.
We have Tammy on the line.
Oh, she's calling in? Did
Tammy
every
called
she's
in?
calling in?
She is.
Should we take it?
Yeah, she wants to do a request.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, I would think so.
Well, yeah, but her quest might be sexual since she's calling Frank.
Hello?
What's all that noise?
I think she's lit.
Can you hear us?
Hi, I'm at work.
Oh. Ooh.
It's called the lunchroom.
Oh, what do you want to say to Frank Walker, Tammy? What would you like to say to Frank
I
Walker?
want to hear the Mystic.
The Mystic. All right, Tammy would like to hear the Mystic. Do you know what that is, Frank?
Yes, I do.
All right. Thank you, Tammy. We appreciate you calling in.
I love
Bye.
you.
All right,
Tammy, you still there?
I'm still here.
Listen. You listening?
Yes, I'm
Okay. Let's hear the Mystic. Let's hear the Mystic.
You're going to get tased after that.
Vinny said I would point the mic up more just a little bit. The car is drowning out the vocals just a bit.
Who's that, Vinny D'Angelo?
Jenny D'Angelo.
All right,
said
he knows what he's talking
He's
about.
a director of photography, so
That's
he
right.
knows about audio. So put your microphone up a bit.
All right.
There we go. Now, how's that, Vinny? Let us know.
Well, he hasn't sang yet.
Now, nice. Now, who sings the Mystic?
That's Van Morrison.
And who was the burp in the middle of that?
I don't know.
Van Morrison.
That was Tony Walker. Play some
So it was a duet, brother duet.
brother duet.
Yeah, really.
Play some. All right, so somebody we're looking to. Somebody else wants to play. The hell was that song? Oh, Sal wants the Who. Frank D'Angelis wants some Zebra.
Zebra, I don't know.
Who won
I think
Zebra?
It's Frank D'Angelis.
Is Vinny D'Angelis?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Well, you don't know any Zebra?
No.
Who's behind the door?
How do you
That's all I
do
know.
a show on Long Island when nobody requests Zebra?
The shows I do don't.
Zebra was a Long Island band. They were like
They
a
still-
Rush.
they still are a Long
No,
Island
but,
band.
oh, they still play?
Yeah, they still
Oh,
play.
I had no idea.
Randy
The-
Jackson is the main guy. He's
The guy from
singer.
American Idol?
No, but that's the guy's name.
Oh.
He's still huge in the Long Island scene.
Oh, Tammy just wrote, "Hey, you hung up on me."
I did?
It was an accident.
I didn't mean that.
Told him the tape was coming.
The tape. Oh. Just tape. All right, so what are you going to play? The Who or Eric Clapton?
He's already playing.
All right, Little Who. And Vinny D'Angelo said actually Zebra is from New Orleans.
There you go.
They're from New Orleans.
I don't know where he gets that from.
Actually, the drummer, I think it's the drummer. He lives near me.
I can't tell which one's Frank and which one's the real Who.
Long Island now. They've been Long Island for years. Yeah, I think it's the drummer lives near me. That's my whole story.
Good story.
Thanks.
The drummer. Let's talk about where drummers live.
In their houses.
Liberty DeVito's from Brooklyn.
He lives in Brooklyn.
I
yeah?
think the last remaining Ramon is in Oakdale.
Yeah.
I think he was the drummer.
Sue Fascino, who called us the other day.
Right.
She's friends with him.
Which one was he? He wasn't.
He wasn't even an original. He's
No,
like,
no, he's not an original.
He came like towards the end.
He's like the third or fourth drummer.
He's like, you know,
What the frick was his name?
it's like
Not Marky.
I
That was.
don't know. Sue, are you listening today?
No, I don't think she is, but one of those guys.
He's like, you know,
From Ramon.
Robert Ramon. He's like nothing.
Francis Ramon.
Yeah, pretty much. But I think he still goes around with the name. I think.
I believe he does. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah. He's the only one left. They're all gone.
I don't think he gets any residual money from it though. He can't possibly, can he?
What do you mean?
Well, he wasn't one of the originals. He was just like a.
Well, yeah, but I think he goes around still playing using the name.
Oh, maybe I don't know. I haven't seen that. But I guess so. Who follows Ramones now anyway? I mean, still one of my favorite bands, but
One of your favorite bands?
yeah, I
Really?
love
You like
the
them that
Ramones.
much?
Yeah.
One of yours.
Yeah, I'll go deep track with the Ramones.
Will you?
Deep tracks.
All right, let's do it.
Oh gosh.
Name the Who song that they recorded.
Squeezebox.
You're a jerk.
Howling at the Moon. I have no idea. All right, so Frank, what else are you gonna sing for us? Do you know any? What the?
Why?
Yes. Is this yes?
Yeah. Like
Oh,
you're familiar.
Owner of Lonely Heart.
Wow. Yeah, with the guy, they kidnapped the guy and they're throwing him all around. And the eagle flies on his face.
So Frank, do you feel more comfortable with the guitar in front of you? Because it seems like you're a little bit more. You come alive when you have the guitar in front of
I'm used to it. Yeah.
Is that what he did? He came alive?
Came
you.
alive.
Yeah, you seem like
like
you know,
Frampton. Sorry. That's why I don't do the comedy.
like Frampton. Do you have that thing that speaks through the guitar?
No.
Why?
I don't. I just don't.
Can you get one?
No.
Why?
It's more of a elaborate hookup. And it's not just the tube and the guitar. It's more to it than that.
Can you get it?
No, I know somebody who has one, but I don't have it myself, and I don't know how to do
I
it.
wouldn't talk into that, right? If there's all spit in it,
Probably.
you got to get your own.
Right.
All right, get your own.
Okay.
All right, so you can play some Frampton. Now, when I was a kid, I thought the actual he was
There you
making
go.
the guitar talk. I thought he was doing that with the strings. I didn't know he was talking into his tube. So it kind of sucked when I found out the truth. I thought he was making the just playing the strings and then making the strings say whatever he made them say.
You thought it was pure talent that he was making.
Yeah, I didn't know he
guitars
was
talk.
talking through a tube. What is that song anyway?
Show me the way.
Show me. And what's the part that he makes talk?
You didn't hear? Well, shut up.
I thought it was towards the end, where he's like thanking the crowd, thank you.
Oh, that's a different song.
Oh, that's the one I'm talking about.
Do you feel like we do? Is that the one?
Yeah, that's too long to play. That's like Freebird. Frank,
Yeah,
play a
that's-
little
that's
Freebird.
That's a 13-minute song. This is it.
Is it really? What's longer, this or Freebird?
This.
This? All right, so I'm gonna stop.
Freebird is just under 10 minutes.
All right, so I'm gonna. Frank, why won't you ever play Freebird for me?
I'm not a fan of the song.
But I'm a fan.
Okay, so you
You're
play.
paying. You're paying audience, so wants
Yeah.
to hear it.
Your paying audience wants to hear it?
Eric will give you $5 to play Freebird.
$3.
All right.
I'll give you a 5 and you give me change.
And then you can play my song.
Yes. $3. It'll pay for the gas.
$2.
So people actually go to your gig or something, and you'll actually say no if they request it.
That song?
Yeah.
Because they'll know it's a big joke that I won't do it.
Oh.
So
they-
now, I don't care if we're talking over it, but now
There you go.
I'm going to play the whole thing now just to piss off.
It's
my brother.
actually a good song.
I think it's a great.
It's just
great song.
it is long.
Phenomenal guitar playing at the end, the big solos at the end.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so you agree with that?
I agree that it's a good song. I'm just not a big fan of it.
Grease
Okay,
is a good
it's
song.
fair.
All right,
It's fair,
I'm playing it.
right? Like Elton, like I was saying, Elton John is talented. I'm just not a big fan of his. And I'm not like I hear an Elton John song and I'm like, yeah, Elton. Yeah, it's Elton John. All right, move on. I would never go see him in concert. Even if somebody gave me free tickets, I wouldn't go see him.
Free tickets to see Elton John, you wouldn't go.
Nope. Nope. No.
You just hate anything nice, anything positive, anything good.
I just don't. Not a big fan. Wouldn't go see him. Wouldn't go see Tom Petty.
Well, who would? He's dead.
That's Didn't they tour together, Tom Petty and Elton John?
3 times.
3 times.
No, they never toured together.
All right. I thought they did.
No,
You sure?
positive.
You sure about that 5
I'm
minutes?
positive. I'm sure they may have played together here and there, but no, they
No,
never.
no tour.
No.
No. Okay.
Elton John toured with Eric Clapton.
Did he?
I saw that at Shea.
Another guy who's talented, but I'm not a big fan of.
Oh, really? Clapton?
No.
What's the matter with you?
I'm not saying he's
There
not.
was the Travelin' Mulberries. Was it Tom Perry?
I remember. Tom Perry, yes. Tom
Katy
Perry.
Perry,
Katy Perry, Steve Perry,
the band Perry.
and Joe Perry.
Jeff Lynne.
Jeff Lynne and George Harriman.
Yes.
That's
The-
it?
the-
Like Bob Dylan isn't in that?
Dylan Roberts was in it, yes.
Oh, here's one for Frank. Frank, play some Aerosmith.
No, I don't know any of theirs.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Nobody ever.
There's nothing really acoustic I can do from them.
Oh, sure there is. What's that stupid slow love song they have? I don't want to miss a thing. You can play that.
I like old Aerosmith.
No, I agree, but I'm just mentioning a song that could be played acoustic. Actually, you can play Dream On. You can play Dream On acoustically. Do the Run DMC version.
No, that's all I know. That's all I
You
do.
can do Dream On acoustically.
Maybe.
There you go.
How big is this one? That's as far as I can go.
Every night when I look in the mirror. Nah, boo. I don't
Boo?
like. I'm not a big. What is it? How would you describe Aerosmith? Pretty much had 2 careers.
Yes.
I like the old stuff much, much better.
Yeah, but both have great songs.
Yeah.
Come on, you don't love Love in an Elevator? Come on,
No,
man.
not really.
You're so weird.
I know.
All right, this one's good.
I like this one.
This is one of my favorite songs ever by anybody.
By anybody.
By anybody. Oh, I love this song.
Frank, play some Primus.
Nope.
What is Primus? Optimus?
Primus.
Optimus Primus?
What? Optimus Primus. What
This
is
is
it?
Aerosmith.
The name of the song?
Last Child. Do you know this one? But do you know it?
Not
Have
really.
you ever heard it before?
I've heard it. Not really well though.
Play the theme song to the Game of Thrones.
Don't know that.
Oh, okay. Any theme songs? Play the Flintstones.
Yeah.
Look at this.
What the hell
Why?
is this?
Oh, you'll know it in a second.
Oh, I know it. I just don't
Oh.
know who, like, the details of it.
Oh, I just saw it and I just,
Video.
This is Don't Turn Around.
yeah, I just
Uh-oh.
I
Well,
just
I
saw
don't
it,
know
so
what
I
it is.
just put it on. I have no idea why. I felt like it.
He felt like it. He likes the 80s music. He likes 80s new wave. That would be considered new wave, right? That's all?
Would it? Yeah.
MASH. Ha! Oh, let's do that! Let's have a contest.
What kind of contest?
He's gonna play TV theme songs, and we're gonna try to guess who wins. That's right. All right,
So
ready?
yeah, all right. Well, that's all right. So what are we doing?
All right,
We're naming the show or the name of the song?
the show.
The show.
Show?
The show.
The show.
All right, ready? The show. So we're gonna take a tally now.
All right. So a point for me for guessing MASH.
I guessed MASH first.
No.
I got that one.
I said MASH, and then she said Suicide is Painless.
All right. But
Which is
Well,
hard.
we started the game after
we didn't
that.
start yet. Right. So it
We
doesn't
started the
matter.
game yet, so we didn't start the
I
game.
get a point.
No, you're not getting a point. That's not the rules. Sally, Ann's listening. Your mouth.
I was getting it at work today. It's training.
All right, ready, Frank? You play TV
Okay.
theme songs, and we're gonna take a guess.
Oops, sorry.
That's the song. That's
Wrong
the
button
song
again.
from. That's the song from Silence of the Lambs. Wild Horses. Play it. Yeah, it is.
Oh, you're
I
right.
knew it.
You're absolutely right. It is.
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
She a great big fat girl.
It puts the lotion in the basket. It does this when it's told, or it gets the lash again.
Precious.
Don't you hurt my cooking dog! All right, ready? We're playing a game. I don't know. All of a sudden, you start to get into Buffalo Bill.
I don't know how I hit the wrong button. That's how that
That's
started.
Wild Horses is the name of the song, but I don't know who sings it. Wild
I
Horses.
don't either.
All right. So anyway, from Silence of the Lambs, I get a point for that. I no, like, all right, ready?
Okay.
On the count of three, Frank's gonna start to play some songs. Tony, Sally, and Eric. What does the winner get?
M&M's from the deli next door.
M&M's from the deli next door. So the losers have to buy M&M's.
For everybody?
Well, we have three people, so let's do first, second, and third. The third place person has to buy M&M's for
And what does Frank get for playing the songs?
Money.
exposure.
Exposure. You're going to expose yourself in front of Frank? Again?
Tammy Jo Hurt Pendergrass is gonna give him oral pleasure. That's what. Oh, Frank, you were so good on the radio.
Good God.
All right. On the count of three. Are we ready to play the game? Tony, do we have any game show music to
No,
play?
I'm feeling a little sick right now.
Frank, you're my star. All over my face. Go.
So what are we doing? Theme music for Frank?
TV theme songs.
Ladies
You know,
and gentlemen.
you know enough for us to play this game, Frank?
Yes, I do.
Oh, perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, Frank Walker with TV theme songs.
What is that?
It's still the same
It's still the
Silence of
same
Lamb
song.
song.
You have any game show music?
I can picture Frank with somebody in his
You,
basement.
you do a game show.
Tammy Jo's going to hurt.
TV show.
Wow, Tammy Jo Hurt Pendergrass said she's going to hurt you. I guess you guys are into that kind of stuff, huh,
I think
Frank?
meaning you, I think.
Oh, me? No, I'm not into that, Tammy. Sorry, Mistress Tammy. Here we go.
That's good. Doesn't Knock Dead Time Comedy does do a game show?
Yeah, we just basically take any game show theme.
Is that one of them?
Yeah,
No.
it's good enough. All right, ready? On the count of three, we're going to start to play the game. Frank, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Players, are you ready?
Sure.
Great. Let's get ready to play the game.
Okay.
DJ the Bear.
Greatest American hero.
That's it.
Oh, son of a bitch. Tony
You got
gets.
it.
All right, so Tony gets the first point. Tony gets the first point. Let's hear it. All right, second song.
And Tammy said it on Facebook. too.
Doesn't matter.
Nice.
Doesn't matter. You can't play, Tammy. Nobody's giving you M&Ms.
Laverne and Shirley.
Oh, son of a Tony.
Friends.
Tony, 2-0.
I should get a negative point.
Oh my God.
No
Friends.
M&Ms for me for a week.
Wait, do we want him to sing the lyrics or just do the tunes?
I don't care. Whatever you want.
Okay, do whatever you want.
Because I'm
Frank.
going to beat you anyway.
Yeah, you pretty much are. I'm freezing like a son of a gun. Tony's got 2.
That's what Danielle says.
I've got 0. Sally's got 0. We are playing the Frank Walker TV themed game show, and Tony's up 2-0.
Right.
All right, Frank, get ready for the next song.
Okay, I'm just going to do the intro because if I sing the words, you're going to know it right away.
Friends.
Okay.
So if I do the intro, I'll see if you know it. Hope I play it right. So see if you can get this.
Okay. Here's the story, Brady Bunch.
How
Oh, thank goodness.
did you not get
Oh.
I'm nervous now.
Yes. All right, so Sally is a loser. She has 0. Tony has 2. I'm in second place with 1. And Frank is ready to play our next song.
Oh, Adam Family. I said it first.
Ah, son of a gun.
You suck.
I was so close. Tony interrupted me. I was going to get that.
I interrupted you.
Tony,
right.
Tony interrupted me. Tony's up. Now, Tony has 3. Sally still has 0. And I'm in second place with 1. All right. Welcome back, Hunter.
Wow. Wow.
That was
Okay.
good.
Actually, I got that wrong. It was Welcome Back, Kotter, not Carter.
Oh,
Ah.
3-2-0. All right. Tony has 3. Wait, don't not yet, Frank.
Okay.
Tony has 3. Eric has 2. Sally has 0. And Frank is ready with our next song. Frank Walker, everybody. PruneBelly.org.
Thank
And
you.
even though he has Prune Belly, he's still able to play the guitar. He is a miracle child.
Oh, Lord.
A miracle person. We're so lucky to have him in our lives. Let's hope that Frank Walker lives forever.
Frank, you should actually be buying Frank stuff
Why?
because he didn't cry.
I know. I didn't really want to make him cry. All right. Ready, Frank?
I'm ready.
Cheers.
No, I didn't get there yet.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Sally's on the board. Sally's on the board.
Oh, my God.
All right, so Tony's in the lead with 3.
That's funny.
Eric has 2. Sally has 1 with friends. Okay, and Frank's ready.
How many are we doing?
What do we have so far? We have 6. Frank says he knows how many.
I'm trying to remember. I'm actually drawing a blank right now. Let me-
Ah, see that? I won.
can get
Game
more.
over.
I can get more. Hold on, let me see. Give me a second here. Oh, okay, I got one.
Okay, he's got 1. Let's try to get to 10, Frank.
Okay.
So the pressure's on to give us 4 more.
Okay.
F Troop.
No.
Bonanza.
Oh, Gilligan's Island.
Oh, you son of a gun.
Bananas.
It sounds like a cowboy thing. Bonanza. Ah, son of
What's
a...
the name of that song? Does it have a name?
Theme from Gilligan's Island.
The theme song from Gilligan's Island. Oh, son of a bitch.
You suck.
Tony's got 4, Eric's got 2, Sally's got 1. At least I'm not a complete loser right now. Just normally.
At least
normal. Right now.
It could
I'm
be
not.
worse. You can only have 1.
All
Oh.
right.
Friends.
This one might be a little harder. I don't know the words to it well, but like, I'll sing the melody to it.
Okay.
See if it sounds familiar. Let's hope I remember.
Good times.
WKRP in Cincinnati.
Courtship of Eddie's father.
The word next to my line. The seed is
8 is enough.
Oh,
Yes, no, it doesn't matter. I got it. 8 is
No,
enough.
no
I got
way.
It. I
You
got it.
said
That
it.
counts.
It doesn't
That
count.
counts.
No.
Doesn't count?
No
Oh, this
way.
is bullshit. That's come on. I want that one.
I never would have gotten
You
that.
would have eliminated Sally with that.
I barely remember that show. Well, that's WKRP.
No, that doesn't count.
Why
Does
not?
that count?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, come on.
It's not my fault you're stupid.
Play Chico and the Man.
Wow, I don't remember that.
Wait, I used to know it.
Chico. That's Chico and the Man. Yes.
Sally got that.
All right, I got one. I
All
got
right,
one.
let's go. Next one. Courtship of Eddie's father.
No. I bet we've been together.
The Incredible Hulk. Family Ties.
You
Family Ties. Yes.
Nice.
got it.
Incredible Hulk.
Incredible Hulk.
5 to 3 to 1.
I don't remember that song.
What point?
I don't know. I said I cheated and said something.
Chico and the Man? You
You're
can't. I
not
told
getting
him to
a
play.
point
You're
for
not
that.
getting a point for that.
No, but I prefer to do it.
I don't remember that Family Ties song. I just remember the end.
Sha-la-la.
That's all I remember.
All right, one more, Frank.
Got
One
easy
more.
one. Easy one.
Good.
Well, okay.
Batman!
Yeah, I still
See that? He got it wrong and
I
I
got it wrong,
still
you
got
said
it. Suck it!
Tony wins 6 to 3 to 1.
Nice.
Sally owes Tony M&M's. There we go. And that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. That's the game.
Oh, that's funny.
That's the game.
That's funny.
Let's hear it for Frank Walker and the TV show, game show, theme show
Nice.
song. Wow, that was good. That was fun. I got my ass kicked.
This is not a TV show.
No.
Do you know this one, Frank?
No.
People ever asked you to play this?
No.
You know Cheers? Play Cheers.
Uh,
Play Cheers. Sally, go ahead. What is this? Very good. Sally gets 2, but she still loses. No, you're not getting Chico and the Man.
Chico and the Man?
No.
Why would you get Chico and the Man?
When we told him to play Chico and the Man, then you said Chico and the Man. No. You had just admitted you cheered. You cheated, so you are automatically...
Yeah, like, you owe me 2 bags of M&M's.
That's right.
You are automatically disqualified. You can't do that. But that was good. That was good. Sally loses. She owes Tony M&M's. Tony wins. He's our first annual TV game show. What is it? What did we just play? TV theme show trivia game.
I think you and Frank should do this one together.
What is this?
No, it's not this one.
What
No,
is this?
this isn't the one you sing, is it?
What the hell is this?
Barbara Streisand and Barry Manilow.
no,
Is this your guilty pleasure Barbara Streisand song, Eric?
Streisand and Barry Gibb.
No, that would be
What did I
Tony's,
say?
not mine.
Manilow.
Oh, I meant
This
Gibbs.
is Tony's guilty pleasure.
No, but what's the one you always sing? No, is it this one that you always sing?
That's a good song. I
Yeah,
love
this
song.
is guilty. I got nothing to be guilty of. My love.
Tell your Barry Manilow story.
Oh, yeah. We only got a few more minutes, so tell the Barry Manilow story. Quickly.
Barry Manilow yelled at me. Not yelled at me.
Good, excellent. Hey, Frank Walker. No, tell us the story.
In 1984, he was doing a show at Radio City Music Hall, and he needed a choir to sing one song at the end of the show. He had Garden City Choir, and he didn't have enough people, so he asked Hicksville to join them in and be part of it. I did it for a couple nights there, and after the song is over, we're supposed to sit there and clap our hands and get into the next really upbeat song, and he points to everybody as he acknowledges everybody. And as he pointed to the section I was standing in, I pointed back and I waved at him, and he kind of stopped, looked at me like, "What are you doing?" And he waved back at me and walked off. We went backstage and I got yelled at by the choir director because we ruined his show because I waved at him.
Oh, so he didn't yell at you, though.
Yeah, but do you think, like, Barry Manilow thinked on you?
Well, we can't speculate.
He said to someone, "Who the heck waved at me and why you ruined my show?" And
You heard him say that.
No, someone told me that.
Someone tell yeah, this is
I was
pure
told that.
speculation. You are ruining, you are sullying Barry Manilow's good name.
Sullying?
Sullying.
What does that mean? Sullying.
Sullied.
So,
Sullying
but didn't
is
they?
dirtying.
But didn't they?
Right, Sal?
Didn't they not let you
Thank
come
you.
back for a couple of days or something?
No, they were alternating people. You know, some people didn't get a chance to do it, so some people had to just relinquish their time.
Wasn't there a?
You should have yelled right back at him. Said, "I'm a miracle child who was born without a belly,
Nice.
and they manufacture. You like the bionic belly?
Oh, geez.
Gentlemen, we can rebuild him.
We can rebuild his belly. It will no longer
Word
be jelly."
first. Prune Belly Man.
Dun, dun, dun.
Cousin Michelle is
Cousin Michelle. Yay.
Hi, Cousin Michelle.
Hi, Michelle Seaman. What? That's her name.
Yes, you're absolutely
It
right.
says it right there.
I know.
Michelle
Yes.
Seaman.
Right. That is her name.
That's all I said. I don't want you people laughing.
That is her name.
Michelle Seaman has a great name. When I say it, everybody laughs. I'm not sure why. Michelle Seaman. Michelle Seaman.
Lord.
What? I thought we were building something there, Frank. What'd you stop for?
I
could've
thought
had
we
a
were
head.
thought we were doing guilty.
Oh. How can you mend a broken heart? Ooh, she said, what a sexy voice when you say my name. Yowza. Or Yuza. I don't know if it was Yowza or Yuza. Is Michelle Seaman married?
She is.
Son of a... So Seaman's her maiden name? Or her
No,
married
that's her married name.
What's,
No, he was.
How can
was
you
saying
mend?
how can you mend a broken heart?
Oh. How can you mend a broken
Did that come through on the mic
heart?
on the headphones? That's awesome. That's awesome.
How can a loser ever win? You used to mend my broken heart and let me think. I don't know the words.
I think I
You
I
had
was-
it. You had it.
I did it. I did it. I said it. Yes. I didn't even look it up. That's awesome. We had fun tonight. Today was a good show.
That was good.
Today was fun. We had a fun show.
Tomorrow,
Tomorrow, what are we doing?
Rob O'Boyle is returning.
Rob O'Boyle.
Rob O'Boyle, I want to come back.
The dynamic Rob O'Boyle will be back tomorrow.
Talk about.
So
his
he'll
muscles.
be our first repeat guest.
Yeah, I think he just wants to hang out here.
We've had repeat callers. We've had repeat guests. I like it. We have Frank Walker playing us
All we,
out.
all we need now are sponsors.
We're getting them. I just got the letterhead, so I'm gonna start writing to the sponsors and tell them now it's time to pay for what we agreed upon.
Pay up.
Pay up, and we'll start saying your names, including the Soup Shop and Hicksville Baseball Association. Wah, 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 wah. Frank Walker. Oh, Frank loves you really not. He's playing us out. Frank Walker is here today. Woo!
Hey, I'm going to mention March 24th really quick.
Okay, go ahead, mention March.
March 24th, the Nassau County PAL Special Needs Unit, that's the Police Athletic League. Here in Nassau County, in New York, the PAL in Nassau County are the only ones in the whole country to have a special
Don't put
needs
that away.
unit.
You gonna play us out?
All right.
They're
That's what I did.
they're the only ones that have a special needs unit where they have a program for people with special needs where they play sports and some other activities. They're hosting a fundraiser March 24th at the Knights of Columbus in Lynbrook. I don't remember how much it is to get in, but there's going to be food. There's going to be some entertainment provided by my co-host and myself. We're going to be hosting a game show. Little trivia game show and some party games, and then there's a band made up of special needs guys. They're called Mayhem Long Island. They're going to do a couple of sets. That'll be
Mayhem. Look them up on Facebook. Look them up on Facebook. The Mayhem Band.
Mayhem Long Island. That's their name.
Mayhem Long Island Band.
And they're fantastic, and it's just cool to watch. But it's a good cause. It's a fundraiser for the Nassau County PAL Special Needs Unit. Eric and I will be there hosting a game show, having some fun with you guys. Eric's doing the game show. I am actually hosting the event. And it'll be fun, and it's a worthy cause. That's March 24th. So we'll
March
see you there.
24th.
March 24th.
Lynbrook.
In Lynbrook. The Knights of Columbus.
Knights of
Lynbrook.
Columbus. Fundraiser.
Yeah, we've posted it on our the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Facebook page. You can see the flyer there. The Nassau County Special Needs PAL there, they have the flyer on their page. You can get all the information. That's all I got.
All right. Check out dovesradio.com, knockemdeadradio.com, prunebelly.org,
Thank you.
frankwalker.com, and Frank Walker's favorite website. What's your favorite website, Frank?
Youporn.com.
Porn.com.
Frank Walker Music, LINY.com.
That one.
Don't ask why.
LINY.com.
But prunebelly.org is the more important one. So,
Excellent.
Thank you.
Excellent. Greg D. Filippo said, that was a great show today. Frank rocks. You should be on a couple days a week to bail you guys out from your misery. I will call you tomorrow. Call us tomorrow. He hasn't called us once.
All right, well, he's going to call tomorrow.
His sister's calling me later. Twice. All right, Frank. Frank Walker's going to play us out. Prunebelly.org, frankwalker.li.newyork.com.music, frankwalker.org.
Prunebelly.org.
That one's more important, right?
Yes,
All right.
exactly.
And then he plays with 3 legs. He's going to be playing at Plum Tomatoes tonight in Hicksville.
Playing with himself? Right.
He's going to, and then later on, Tammy's going to please Frank orally. And Sally has to buy
M&M's.
Tony M&M's for winning our game. So, Frank, what are you going to play us out with, Frank? Give us an original song by Frank Walker.
An original
So
song.
an original song.
That's too long.
It's too long?
It won't, yeah.
Oh, you complain about Freebird. But now your songs are too long. All right, just play us out with something, Frank Walker. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Frank Walker, the miracle child, the miracle baby, Frank Walker.
See you tomorrow at 11. Oh, we're still on. Sorry. Eric's farting again.
Oh, it smells this one.
And it smells.
There we go.
See you tomorrow. Eric will be
Frank,
farting
say
tomorrow.
goodbye on
night.
Facebook Live.
Thank you.
Over here.
Night.
Fa-
1
the
o'clock in the
phone.
afternoon.
Bye, Facebook Live.
Okay, we're
Tony,
out.
say goodbye. Anthony,
What?
say goodbye.
Oh, see ya.